Welcome back
You're in the sheriff's house.
to What's Haunting the Hearsts.
Yeah, you're in the boat. You're in the man in the sheriff's house. He's the mayor, I'm the sheriff.
Well, it's good to be back. This is kind of an impromptu video because we just kind of said, hey, you want to do a podcast tonight?
Yeah, and I'm about to ruin that's weird.
We hadn't had... our last podcast did real good. The one on Tesla's concept or prototype.
I think it was because of what we were talking about, and that pan fell down like twice.
Peyton wiped out pretty good, but he was okay. Please. But yeah,
Diary.
it got over 700 views, which is way above what we usually get.
It said 651 more than usual.
And some of you all commented and said that you liked it, said that you would like to see like Elon or Tesla invite us out to see the reveal. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
I doubt it'll happen.
Yeah.
Unless one of you sweet viewers knows Elon. If you do, give him my name and my bank account number. But yeah, so it did really well. We even gained some followers, some subscribers. I can't say that word today. We went from 411 or 412 to 417.
Yeah.
We went from
We love that. That's wonderful. It's better than losing.
Diary.
It's better than losing subscribers.
My dragon's diary.
So yeah, but we had a good time making that video, and I think the subject matter was so good on it that it really wasn't a surprise. It's not us. I mean, it might be my good looks, but it's also a little bit about the content. Doing
What
well.
about us?
I think the channel will probably grow significantly since I've got the beard now.
No.
I think we'll get definitely a higher female audience
No.
just because they want to see me. So,
No. Don't trust him.
anywho, so I said, go ahead and hit it, Wyatt. He did nothing.
Bro, I thought you said hit it.
That's what I did say.
No,
hit
I
it.
said HID. Hid it.
Anyway, we cut off there. We had
Yep.
to deal with the situation. But so, guys, this is what I was thinking. What I was thinking we could talk about in this video. I thought we could talk about. We don't even have to rank them. I wouldn't even rank them. I just want to talk about our favorite Christmas movies. And we can all kind of say one, and we can kind of go as long as we need to get them all out. It's not like there's a lot of Christmas movies, but it isn't like there's an endless supply of Christmas movies
Yeah.
that we particularly enjoy. We like them, and there's a bunch we like, but it's not going to take hours to talk about. So let's see who's going to go first. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
What do you want me to talk about?
Name your favorite Christmas or one of your favorite Christmas movies. First one pops in your head.
Polar Express.
Polar Express. Dang good movie. Dang good movie. I like Tom Hanks, and he does a bunch of parts in that movie. And what happens this weekend?
We go to the Polar Express?
Yes, it's this weekend.
Yeah!
We're driving up to
I
North.
never knew.
We're driving up to North Carolina. Gonna stay the night, and we're gonna ride the Polar Express. It's up there. See Santa Claus, see some dancing elves and other things, and then stay overnight in. I think it's. Gosh, is it? No, that's the. What is that?
I don't know.
What's the town called? It's not Mount Airy because that's the Bryson City. Bryson City, right? No, that's
I don't know.
who knows.
I don't know. No one
Bryson
told
City.
me.
I think that sounds right. But anyway, they have a train up there, and they do a whole Christmas thing called the Polar Express. They serve you. Will you please sit in your chair and stop rolling? You're such a disappointment as a child. and we're putting you up for adoption.
It's like a disappointment to the child.
So they serve hot chocolate in the train cars. It's all decked out Christmas themed. They do it just like the movie. They come out, bring you hot chocolate and cookies, whatever. And then at the end of it, Santa Claus comes in and gives you one of those little bells.
Yeah.
Like, if you haven't seen the movie, none of this makes sense. But it's going to be pretty cool. And we're excited. We're going to ride a train. We're going to ride a choo-choo train. And we're going to be in Christmas land, you know. It's going to be fun. So Polar Express is a good movie. We're going to have to watch that this week.
Yeah.
Pronto. Pronto.
Yeah.
To get ready for Sunday. Okay.
Pronto.
Peyton, what's one of your favorite Christmas movies?
Fine. The Christmas Chronicles.
The Christmas Chronicles.
You don't have to yell.
That's
It's when this girl,
no, you're a disembodied voice right
when
now.
this girl and this when this girl and this boy find Santa Claus and they have a wild adventure. Like for example,
Yeah, you don't have to explain it all.
they get inside of the North Pole and also Santa Claus is inside of jail.
He's in the jail. Yeah, that's Christmas Chronicles 1. So, I'll put it to you two. Which one of those two movies is your favorite? Christmas Chronicles 1 or Christmas Chronicles 2?
I was never a big fan of the first Chronicles.
What?
So I like the first one, but I think the Polar Express is better.
No. Not between Chronicles and Polar Express.
Oh, first and second?
First and second.
Second.
Second's way better, isn't it? I didn't think they would. I didn't think they would be able to outdo the first one because I like the first Christmas Chronicles. The second one blew it out of the water. I mean, I'm like, this is the best, one of the best Christmas movies, probably top 5. Love it, and big Kurt Russell fan anyway, and he plays Santa Claus. It's really good.
Wait, I got one more movie. So, The Grinch.
Which one though?
The Real Life.
The real life one with Jim Carrey? Oh yeah.
When the one says, I need to wet my whistle.
That is a good one. You know, I used to be fundamentally against the real life version of The Grinch.
Why?
I just didn't like it. I didn't like it compared to the cartoon. I still prefer the cartoon, but I have a special place in my heart for the one you were talking about with Jim Carrey. It's a good movie. It kind of takes it differently, in a different way than the cartoons, just a little bit. Kind of expounds on it, and I think it's a good movie. But I do like. Look, this may be bad, but out of the cartoons, I mean, I grew up on the original. I grew up on the original cartoon, but the latest one they've made, the one we watched so much, I think it's way better than the original.
The cartoon one? Yeah, that one. is
Usually,
way better.
Usually I say that you can't beat the original. They did in this one.
Yeah,
they beat
literally-
it, and I like.
They
and I
beat
love,
it in a race.
Yeah, they. Well, let me put it this way: I love the original, and they beat it. I mean, that's how far they knocked it out of the park. Thought they did real good, so it's my favorite version of the Grinch across the board. Okay, so it's my turn. You've picked 2 Christmas movies. Polar Express, you've picked 1. Christmas Chronicles. Well, 2. Since you said Christmas Chronicles, it covered 2 movies.
Yeah. So technically, you get to choose 2.
So, out of respect for my childhood, this isn't my number 1 movie, but like I said, it's not really a ranking video. But it's definitely top 2. It's
What?
number 2. Since I said it's number 1. It's not number 1. Prancer.
What do you mean?
You're gonna have to
watched
watch.
it.
You're gonna have to watch Prancer. So Prancer's live action. It's not a cartoon movie. This little girl, her mother, like basically, you don't see this happen, but when the movie starts, you know that her mother's dead, and she's being raised by her father. Her father's kind of a rough guy. Really good actor, Sam Elliott. one of my favorite actors, and he's kind of a rough, grizzled old man, you know. And she's obsessed with Christmas music, all things Christmas. She loves to sing, and she loves Prancer. And the real Prancer comes into her life and changes everything around. And they have an apple farm. An apple farm. It sounds like a Hallmark Christmas movie, but it's far from it. But that's one of the most iconic lines of that movie. It's like, Daddy, are we going to starve? Starve? We've got apples. We're going to eat apple sauce, apple cider, and apple pie. And there's stewed apples and baked apples and fried apples. And apple butter.
I got.
Heck no, we're not going to starve.
Wait, so do you have a second movie?
I might as well I'll give you number one for me. Stop.
Okay.
Number one,
Rudolph the Red-Nosed
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
What is that? I never watched it.
You've watched it. You just don't remember it.
Then tell me what it's about.
The guy works he works in a corporation. And he's planning on using his Christmas bonus to put a pool in.
Yeah, I never watched it.
You've watched it. You just don't. I know you've watched it because I watched it with you. Anyway, it's one of the best movies that's ever been made. And that's why it's my number one.
Wait, so I got one more. Elf.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Mine's Rudolph the
That
Red-Nosed Reindeer.
that is number 3 for me. Elf. So we've got Polar Express. Here I go ranking. And when I said I wasn't going to rank, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Rudolph.
We've got Christmas Vacation, Prancer,
Christmas
Elf. 5 is both Christmas Chronicles movies.
And 4 is Polar Express.
4 is not Polar Express.
What?
Polar Express is a top 10, but it's not a top 5 for me.
Well, it's number 1 for me.
I understand that. I don't, I don't begrudge anybody their rankings. Number 4 for me, do you want to know what it is?
What?
Most people in the world hate this movie. It didn't get very good ratings, but I love it. And it's called Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
As Turbo Man?
Turbo Man.
Yeah.
It's turbo time. I love that movie. It gets me, it never fails to get me in the Christmas spirit. Love it. It's got Sinbad and Arnold Schwarzenegger and that dude from Saturday Night Live that got shot by his wife. Can't think of his name. Anyway, he's a good actor. Yeah, that's my top 5. So
Alright, YouTube creator, if you're watching this,
before you get into advice, before you get to get my second gun. Before you get into advice on YouTube creators, Wyatt, you've said Polar Express.
Yeah.
And you said The Elf.
I've said The Grinch.
And The Grinch. Okay, so those 3 movies that you've said, rank them.
So number 1 has to be Polar Express for me. Number 2,
please don't say elf. 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 Please don't say elf.
I think the real life Grinch has to go to number 2.
It's a good choice.
And 3 is Elf.
We love Elf, and you couldn't have a Christmas season without watching Elf, but definitely 3 is a solid spot for it. I mean, there's so many movies to watch on Christmas. One of my favorites, I don't even like the movie that much. I mean, I like the movie, but I don't watch it, really. I watched it when I was a kid a bunch, but that song I played.
Why did you have to hit my belly for it?
Was The Christmas That Almost Wasn't.
That one? Oh.
Because of the song. There once was a Christmas that almost wasn't. Almost wasn't. Almost wasn't. There once was a Christmas that almost wasn't because of a man named Prune.
Prune was a guy.
Prune was his name. He was a man who had no shame.
I don't know. I'm just
If there is
copying.
no Christmas, he's to blame.
Who's Prune? Who's Prune?
He's a bad guy. He's a bad guy, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, Christmas. How about Christmas specials? I really like. You all haven't seen Christmas specials, really. You haven't seen. You didn't grow up in the era of television. You've grown up in the era of YouTube and TikTok. So, you don't know how special it was. Will you stop making all that noise?
No, my leg is on. My leg was on.
Hello.
You don't know what was special about Christmas time in the 80s and 90s when we would just sit down and there came a Reader's Digest would come in the mail, and we would have to turn the Reader's Digest over, and it would show us channels, and it would show us what hour on what day certain movies would play, and we would have to be sure to be in front of the television at 8 o'clock, if it said 8 o'clock, to watch that movie. And they had commercials all throughout it. But in Christmas season, they were Christmas commercials. And I loved watching Christmas commercials.
Great for you. Christmas commercials aren't a thing.
They were a thing. So, yeah, but you all don't know what's good about that. All you know is about YouTube ads, and you get
Yeah.
to skip them in 15 seconds or something.
Yeah.
You can get to skip TV commercials back in the old days. So is there any other Christmas movies that's on your all's heart? Oh, Rudolph! Silver and gold, silver and gold means so much more when I see
Why do we all look like stupid
silver and gold decorations
decorations?
on every
Hey, move.
Christmas tree. Actually, let's make this a short podcast and let's go ahead and send it out with us singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Are you ready?
Rudolph.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose like a light bulb. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows.
Like a flashlight.
All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names
Like
like
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio. They never let poor Rudolph
Rudolph.
join in any reindeer game.
Oh, no.
Like Monopoly. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Whoopee! Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer,
Reindeer.
you'll go down in history.
Like George Washington.
Great job, Hurst.
Bye.
Yeah.
We love you. Like and subscribe. And Merry Christmas.